Hey guys! I see some of you jumping on. I hope you can hear me. I'm not even sure if it's working, honestly. Hey! So if you guys are new to Periscope, which I know that some of you are, what you can do is you can tap the screen and it'll make hearts. So it's kind of like, hey, I like what you're saying, like all the green hearts. Can eat them, cool. So this is Periscope. It's pretty neat. It's like live streaming videos. You guys can comment down at the bottom. So you can just type. You can also swipe to the right and look up and it shows you who's there. It shows you that you can share it with your friends. So it's pretty cool. I do plan on using this almost like my little diary for the next 21 days because I'm going to be doing a sugar detox with about 30 other people. So we've got lots of food prep here, and it's been just kind of craziness trying to get it all put together, but I'm really, really excited. I really need this detox. I know for the past, oh my gosh, summer, since we had about 9 weddings this summer, so every single weekend, and I am just ready to kind of kick it all out of my system, at least until Halloween. I said, you know, the next summer, or the next Saturday I can have sugar is Halloween, which is kind of crazy. But, so what I wanted to do today, oh, thanks for the hearts. What I wanted to do today is just show you how I make bone broth, because that's one of the staples that I make almost every single week. And in the 21-day sugar detox, which is Diane Sanfilippo's program, which is what I am running our detox in, it's a staple. Joy, what kind are you making? So I'm making beef bone broth. So let me just come over here to my freezer and show you. So what I got, and I believe I got these ones at Whole Foods. So just grass-fed beef bones, and woohoo, we got some bone broth lovers in the house. I like it. So I got like 2 1/3 pounds of beef bones, and I'm just probably going to use about 1 pound today, and then I'll use the rest of that next week. So it's pretty cheap whenever you make it yourself. So I have my little crock pot here, and I've already kind of tossed in some of the bones, which kind of look disgusting. And in Florida, we don't drink tap water, so I already poured in some of my filtered water here. And then over here on the side, what I use is I just have an apple cider vinegar, and I use the Bragg's organic. So I'm just going to unscrew that. Let me put you down for a second. Some of the logistics I didn't think of. So it says the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons. I don't like to measure, especially since it doesn't really matter that much. What this is going to do is this is going to break down the collagen in the bones to make them a little plastic, and then we can kind of get all those minerals and all the good stuff out of the bones. Also, I'm going to add a little Himalayan salt. This brand here, I also got at Whole Foods. And let me just show you, they actually carry the brand with some garlic already added to it, which is pretty cool. But I'm just going to use the regular sea salt here because, so again, I just probably tossed in about 1 tablespoon or so. And then here I have some, can you guys see? I still have some garlic. Louis is drooling. He loves bones. Actually, what I do is I take the bones out and I give them to Murph. So Murph loves the bones too. It's like a 2-for-1. Which, Murph, you want anybody? Here's little Murphy just watching me cook away because he probably has to go to the bathroom. All right. So I'm going to use my fist and pound down on each of these little cloves here until I see them break up. And sometimes I'll use a knife to do it. So as soon as I break those up, I'm just going to go ahead and toss them into the crock pot here. So here we go. It's all tossed in the crock pot. And literally, that's it. So it's almost sinfully easy. I'm going to toss the lid on here. And I'm just going to put it on high. So what I do is I usually put it on high for as high as this crock pot will go, which is 20 hours. So I'll put it on high for 20 hours, but I come over and I check it out. So as soon as I see that it's got a boil going to it, then I just turn it down to low and I let it simmer. So I'll check on this in 24 hours. As long as I see that there's a lot of gel kind of on the top and I'm getting out all the good stuff that I want, I will then take the bones out, and I usually put it into a mason jar and keep it in the fridge. Yes, carrots and onions, that's always yummy. I'm actually not allowed to have onions on the plan that I'm doing. Your crock pot's 10 hours. Yeah, so this one's a pretty good crock pot. It's better than the one that we actually have in PA, so I really like it. Also, since here's little Murph saying hi to you all. He's smelling the bone broth. He knows what's coming. He likes those bones. So Murphy, they're all saying hi to you. So actually what I have going in the oven right now is some jerky. So I marinated it in some coconut aminos, salt and pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder here. So this is just drying out. It's in there at 200, and it's been probably about 2 hours, and it's got about 2 hours more to go. We'll see how it looks. I've actually never made jerky like this before. And then just some other prep stuff for the 21-day sugar detox. So of all days, our refrigerator light went out today. So I was gonna kind of poke you around my refrigerator, but you can kind of hear to begin with. So up in the top corner there, I have a lot of the meats. So we have some chicken thighs. I've got some chicken sausage, salmon. Here's little Murph smelling everything again. What else? So we got some beef ribs in the back there. We got some eggs. I just want to show you how cute are these eggs. They're like all dressed up. I just love them and I couldn't resist buying them. And then here is some breakfast sausage. I have them already kind of wrapped up in twos because I tend to overeat if I really like something, so it's pre-packaged. We got a lot of the different veggies on there. We got some turkey meat, which we're having tonight, and then lots of green vegetables. And then on the detox, so we got some kale. I made some kale chips this morning. Detox, the only fruit you are allowed are green chip bananas, grapefruit, which I'm not a huge fan of, and then some green apples. So definitely have some green apples in there. We've got our green bananas, and pretty much we're ready to go. So thanks you guys for joining me. Does anybody have any questions or comments? Tap for hearts. Joy, I know that's you because you're green. I love it. You guys new to Periscope? If you're new to Periscope, tap the screen. It's pretty cool. So if you're new, I know like Cosmopolitan has one. I'm trying to think of some of the other names. I follow all of my like nutrition gurus that I love. They all do scopes where they cook and lots of different things like business scopes if you own your business or you know someone that does. So that's really fun too. So it's just a lot of fun. So just kind of check it out if you are new. Thanks you guys for all the hearts. This was my first one. It took me a really long time to kind of work up and do this, but I'm really glad that I did. And pretty much every day for the next 21 days, at the end of the day, I'm going to give a little recap, what I ate, how I feel, and kind of just support my group as well, because I see that there are some of you on here, and I know a lot of people said they're going to watch the replay. So thanks, Kimmy Phillips. I appreciate it. I haven't decided about the posting on the catch. I think I definitely will for the, thanks, Kelsey. I definitely will for the diary ones. I don't know if I saved this one to my roll or not. I'm the newbie at Periscope too, as far as this goes. So if I did save it, I'll definitely put it on catch. But all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I gotta figure out how to end this now. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to end it. Oh, there we go. All right, see ya.